Maester Aelix here. Now, I know I wanted to go to the power plant first, but I realized that I had gone out of sequence with the quest. So, since I couldn't...
Hey there. Hey, boss. We're
really
all
get
set.
a good way to...
No dead settlers, huh?
fix that problem.
Good thing everyone else
just
is
going to admit
fair
I screwed
game.
up.
You ready?
So, we're just going to...
Let's do this. With
go
pleasure.
take care of this. So... Yes, Nora. Let's show those farmers who's really boss around here. Albeit not just boss, but overboss.
Business is good.
The only way you get
No, you traders are fine. You don't. You sell guns and armor. We like those. Green Top Nursery, however...
Let's do it.
Well... That has a bunch of settlers. They need to learn their place. Have a hired gun. How fun. Oh no, that settler's fine. That hired gun wants to go. No. There you go. Right, that arm. No, what's that? I see. Oh, that did not look painless. Well done. Alright, settlement leader. You'll give us food or else.
You're gonna start supplying Nuka World. Understand?
All right.
Things just got interesting.
Whatever you want. Just leave us alone.
Do not make me come out here again. Tell him that, Nora. Threaten him further, or take off one of his legs. Yes. Alright. Now let's talk to Shank. No, you're not allies of the settlement. Let's take what is good from these hired guns.
Things just got interesting.
Really? No, I don't want your musket. No, don't take any more of those chems. Alright then. Let's get back to Shank.
They're threatening to tear the place apart if we don't get the hell out of there. It's cute, but irritating.
Then I guess
Everyone
we'll just have
earns
to
their
let them
place
know who
or
they're
gets
dealing
put in
with.
it.
You did
remember
good.
that, boss.
Now get going. The adults are gonna discuss this.
Ignore the peacocking the other gangs are doing. We'll domesticate them soon enough.
Get out of here.
Figure this would happen sooner or later. Our outposts caught the attention of some of our new neighbors in the Commonwealth. An outside crew of raiders think we're honing in on their territory.
And we
Sounds
are.
like they're planning to tear the place up, and our people with it. Suppose this provides us a good opportunity to make an example.
Oh my,
You thinking
yes.
what I'm thinking?
Mayhem and destruction is what I'm thinking. For what it's worth.
Were you thinking about throwing an ice cream social too?
Wasn't my first idea. No. Look, boss. Raiders of the Commonwealth, all those mutts understand is force. And I'm thinking it's time you and them came to just such an understanding. But you should probably get going. You wouldn't want to keep our new friends waiting. Wouldn't be neighborly.
Oh my, yes. Well then, back to the Commonwealth and back to the slog. Not a problem. Ah, here we are, Nora, back at the slog. Yes, that's the problem with these Commonwealth raiders. They're common. They seek wealth and do not have it. And, well, they're largely useless. They lack vision.
Hey, boss. Want to rest for a minute? This would be a good place to do it.
Can't wait
Hey,
to paint this place
well,
with
look
blood.
who
Finally made it. We spotted a pretty shady group nearby. Could get company any minute, so watch your back.
Alright then. Let's put down a turret.
Who's in charge around here? I'll tear their heart out. You all deaf or something? Where the fuck is your... You, the Nuka World waste pile that thought you could move your gang into Sinner's territory and live? You
Yes.
give me one good reason I shouldn't slice you open and eat your heart right here.
You're a moron?
You listen closely. This land is ours. So turn around and crawl back under whatever rock you came from. Right now.
Whoa, whoa, easy. Take it easy, all right? Sure, just, you know, keep it. Place was a shithole anyway.
Ah, I see. So cowardice. Well, at least they have enough good sense to leave. Oh, are they heading towards that area over there? I've heard gunfire and explosions from on occasion. Seems that there are other raiders over there. Seems they call themselves the Forged. Marvelous. Perhaps I'll go over there and annoy them for a while. That would be most delightfully interesting. Unfortunately, this also means we don't get to kill any of them or take any of their things. Oh well. It's not the worst thing ever. Now what are we supposed to do? Oh yes, let's go back and talk to Shanked then. It seems you're getting supplies. Marvelous. Hello, Shank.
Heard some rumbles this one didn't get you either. Figure I shouldn't be surprised.
Oh no, Shank. I died. I'm a ghost.
Well, your secret's safe with me, regardless. So I suppose your recent success brings us to the next step. Loyalty. Without loyalty, everything that's yours ain't. And to keep a crew loyal, you need to keep them happy. Now, keeping raiders happy isn't real hard. Just have to make sure they've got their basic necessities, just like any other settlement. That they've got some things to keep them entertained, and that their food's taken care of, which, with raiders, well, isn't like dealing with other settlements. Now, if you want me to go into detail on any of that, you just say.
I think I've got everything I need to know.
Sure. If you've ever got more questions, you come find me. Or you can always consult that Pip-Boy on your arm. No better tool to tell you what your outpost may be hurting for. Now, this time around, seems the outpost doesn't need much setting up. Means we can start looking onward. And with the place in as good shape as it is, I was thinking it might be time I set up shop there. Save you a trip anytime you want to run a job. You just let me know if that's something that'd interest you. Be good to make some trouble in the Commonwealth again. So,
Oh, yes.
you ready for the final piece of the puzzle?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Good to hear. Because what you've made is a foothold. To solidify our place, our outfit's got 2 more outposts carved from the Commonwealth ought to do the trick. Get all that together, and, well, we'll have a real base of power on our hands. With that kind of clout, we'll be able to start setting up dealers at our outposts. Get to selling stuff like real damn towns. We keep expanding from there, we'll even be able to set up spots where the locals can come drop off tribute. But I'm getting ahead of myself. For now, you'll want to start by claiming another 2 outposts. You just let me know whenever you want to get rolling on those jobs. So, boss, what's the plan?
Looking to run a job.
Yeah. What kind of job we talking here?
It's time we took over another settlement.
Sure thing, boss. You gonna talk to them yourself? Or should I get a crew to help you put them in the dirt?
Get a gang together. I want a clean house.
Sure. And which gang you want to join you on the job?
As if that's even a question.
The Disciples.
Done. So, what's the target?
Well, there's lots of interesting things. Well, whatever could we pick? We want something close to the slog, but not right on top of it. Let's see. That should do quite well. Either that or 10 Pines? Yes.
Let me... Alright, that one will work. So you know how this job works. Head to the target, put down anything that moves. I'll make sure you've got some backup waiting to lend a hand when you get there. Show those settlers who's in charge.
Oh, yes. Alright, Nora. Let's roll. Alright, now, don't know Outpost Zamundra directly. We know someplace close enough.
Okay, now, here we go.
There you go, Master. Sure,
Finders keepers, am I right?
Oh, yes.
Hey, asshole! Could use a little help here.
Damn it, where'd you go?
At this point, it doesn't matter. Come along, Pack. Or... Pack. Why do I think that? Well, these are... Okay. Huh. Well, let them wander then. We have an outpost to secure. Come along, Porter. Come along. Much to do. Staccato of gunfire. How lovely. Oh. The red light in the distance. I think that might just be a gunner. We'll have to take care of that problem eventually. Not right now, though. Now there's something slightly more important.
Hostile detected. Commencing visualization.
Heads up, folks.
Oh, no, that's what is all this? Green. This. Lousy weather. Don't get this nearly as bad in Nuka World, but still.
Hey there.
Hey, boss. Gotta look at what we're up against. Bunch of pests have run of the place. Wanna move in?
Yes.
Let's get this show on the road.
Hell yeah.
Scammer. Boomer. You look like the one who's in charge. Hello. You.
Hey.
Don't mind us, Boomer. Yes, the problem with the can opener and let you die. There you go. Ooh, well, looks like you're going up. Come on. Now he's looking for a problem. Nope, right. No. Sorry, sometimes these Commonwealth raiders are hard to distinguish from the ones we actually want to stay alive. And up the stairs, Nora. You the stairs. Raider scum. Popped like a heat balloon. That was delightful.
Cleaned house, boss. Time we put our mark on this joint.
Oh my, yes. Now, once again, it's where are those flags? Eventually you'll learn where these are, Nora. You have to. Is there a higher place we can put this? Yes, we don't want it to be mistaken. There we are. Everyone see. Ah yes, everyone come see.
There we go.
Oh, a magazine, how nice. Oh, and then very handy that they've just given us things.
You sure you want to bother with that?
Oh my, yes. Yes, we do, and we want one of those cleanup robots. Those are quite handy. We'll need to find some concrete. Should not be difficult in a place like this. Look at that. Alright. The robot. You can just live right over there. Excellent. Begin. Yes. These things are quite handy. See why they're called Mr. Handies. Go on, robot. Go on. There you go. No need to be afraid. Just clean up the popped meat balloon, won't you? Yes. While discussing in vision is glorious to see. And there we go, nice and cleaned up. But the smell remains. Ah, yes. And our little friend is cleaning up. And anything it finds, it's going to put into that chest for later. Useful. Alright then. Establish raiders and speak to Shank about new jobs. Well, I don't see why not. Let's get back to Nuka World. Send him back to the Commonwealth so we don't have to keep going back to Nuka World. Oh yes, Nuka World. We're back. Oh, and apparently there's another person in the gauntlet to destroy. Love it.
Hey,
Alright,
boss. Just one more outpost to claim. You want me to set up that job? You just say. So,
I'm saying.
what do you need?
I'm interested in running a job.
Works for me. What type of job did you want to run?
I want to claim another outpost for our gangs.
Got it. So how'd you want to approach it? Talk them into leaving yourself? Or you and a crew putting some lead in them?
Oh no. We're going to kill them.
Start organizing a crew. We're gonna bury those settlers.
I'll make it happen. And which gang you want to join you on the job?
Now, you know there's only one proper answer to this.
The Disciples.
Got it. So, where do you want to hit?
And again, we have so many lovely options, but... we want something nearby, so a lot of these are well out of range, well far away from the places we've already established. I shall take some thought.
You alright, boss? You gonna give me something? Want it?
Alright then. However, this is all... You should take your time to think about this, Nora. With that, we'll say thank you all for joining us. I really hope you're enjoying these videos as much as I'm enjoying making them for all of you. If you do, please remember to hit the like button. If you haven't already, please hit subscribe. That would really help the channel out, though one of the best things you can do is leave a comment. Oh yes, and I try to respond to every comment as I can. Otherwise, please check out the links in the description down below. They're also very helpful. And if everyone would come over to Discord, I could make new friends and say hello to you in person. That being said, thank you all for joining me, and I shall see you all next time.